In the summer of 1987, Carlsbad, New Mexico, was shattered by the brutal slaying of Donna Sue Hyatt, a cherished daughter, sister, mother, and grandmother found lifeless in her living room. She had been the victim of a horrific assault. Despite initial leads and a growing list of suspects, the investigation quickly stalled. For decades, Donna's vibrant spirit seemed overshadowed by the grim reality of her unsolved case until the investigation was reignited using cutting-edge forensic techniques. Known for her sunny disposition and strong ties to her family and friends, Donna Sue Hyatt faced various personal challenges but relied on her loved ones and faith to stay positive. On July 18, 1987, Donna was last seen leaving a nearby store with a tall Caucasian male around 9:15 p.m. Later that evening, she was brutally assaulted and slain in her living room. The crime scene revealed that Donna had been assaulted, stabbed, and strangled. In the wake of the horrific crime, the Carlsbad Police Department launched an extensive investigation. Officers interviewed witnesses, collected evidence, and explored various leads. Despite their efforts and a growing list of potential suspects, no one could be definitively linked to the crime. As time passed, the case grew cold. DNA testing in 2010 revived interest in the investigation but failed to provide any substantial breakthroughs. In 2023, 36 years after Donna's slaying, detectives Joey Ira and Tim Nice reopened the case, utilizing new forensic techniques. They sent crime scene evidence to Othram, where forensic-grade genome sequencing was used to build a comprehensive DNA profile of an unknown male suspect. This profile was then analyzed by the FBI Forensic Genetic Genealogy Team, leading to the identification of Michael Ruff Wigley as a person of interest. Detectives discovered that Wigley had a troubling history, including 2 separate incidents of assault in Central Texas in the early 1980s. He had been charged and convicted in one of those cases, serving time in prison. After his release, Wigley's life was cut short in a traffic accident in 1989. Despite his passing, detectives pursued his connection to the case, ultimately obtaining a search warrant for his exhumation to collect DNA for testing. Wigley's DNA was positively matched to the evidence collected from Donna's crime scene, confirming him as the prime suspect in her case. Interviews with witnesses and family members corroborated Wigley's presence in Carlsbad around the time of the crime. Following the identification of Wigley as the perpetrator, Carlsbad Mayor Dale Janway and the community expressed gratitude to the detectives for their tireless work in solving the cold case. While Wigley could never be charged and found guilty under the court of law, the resolution brought a sense of closure to Donna's family.